say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah, nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah. Give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, have it breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't buy. I can get it to you right, baby. I wanna be in LA. I can be real good. Please don't get these feelings. Hey, I need some love.
All right, all rise, all rise, all rise, please, all rise. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. The court is in session. The court, the court is in session, honey. Yes, thank you all for coming in, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not get the memo, please put your cell phones on mute or turn them completely off. I don't want to have the bailiff to have to escort you out today, but today we have a serious case. We have a serious case, and it's involving YouTubers, and it's involving defamation case. Okay, and we've already had a judge to give her judgment on this. Okay, and was it with or without prejudice? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. All right, so it will be in the record. We will not go to that record today. What we will be doing is just reviewing what happened in court today. And first and foremost, someone got served from someone in Houston. I want to say first and foremost, everything here is alleged. Nothing here. Don't take it as to be true. This is fair use commentary. We're just here to give you a recap, a review, and just in the Queen Tulsa Judge Chambers. Yes, that's where we are today. We're in my chambers. We're in the judge's chambers today. And so, okay, y'all can hit that cash app. Listen here, the judge is taking some cash apps. Listen here, we got a lot of paperwork to go through today. We got a lot of, listen here, we got a lot of discovery here today. Okay, we got a lot of discovery here today that we need to get through. Okay, so if you can slightly and politely hit that cash app, so the judge will be able to go out and have dinner after this, because this is a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the jurors for taking off your time to come in and visit this evening. We want to appreciate you for that. All right, we got the God Fear TV one Bussy challenge. Okay, that's one of our jurors. Thank you for coming out, giving us your time today. All right. Our other juror is Tastic T. Thank you so much. We have NAB Uncensored as a juror today. Thank you so much. We're honoring the jurors. Court reporter's in here. Okay. She's running a little late. Okay, what are we talking about here? Oh, we're talking about the case. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. We are going to get right into it. Let's get it, Your Honor. Absolutely. All right, here we go. All right, so we are here for two individuals. It was a defamation case presented, and the allegations were witchcraft, didn't have a job, endangered children, there were weapons involved, there was a Walmart incident, altercation, excuse me for the record, it was an altercation. And there was a gentleman involved that, okay, so I'm a little confused with the defense here. It says that a gentleman that had the defendant in the car pulled right next to the plaintiff. Am I reading that correct, counsel? Okay, and they're saying, okay, so and there's more. Who's putting out and who's exploiting allegedly or putting an autistic person in the middle of this YouTube foolishness? Okay. Just kind of everything is all garbled. Counsel. Oh, there's only one counsel. Okay. And then we have a per se. Okay, and we have a disabled veteran that's a part of this case. Okay, and that's a fixed income. Am I hearing that correctly, counsel? Or per se? Is that are you on a fixed income, ma'am? Nice outfit. You dress very nice for court today. I love the black and the white. I appreciate it. You know, I don't have many people that come up in my court and first of all, let me take this time out. When you come up into my court, I don't want to see you in a halter tops. I don't want to see you in your skimpy Friday night clothes, your weekend clothes. When you come in here, I put. Okay, sorry, we got the guys out there waxing the floor. I prefer you to come dressed like you mean business. Like you're about to go out and handle business. I need you to treat my courtroom as such. Okay, we're not going to spend too much time on that. Now, and I do understand there is going to be video footage that counsel wants to present to the court. We're going to start right here. So we're going to start at the Walmart incident, and this is only a hearing. You're only going to hear what I have to say. If I need you to respond, I will direct my questions to whomever that a plaintiff or defendant. Okay, and counsel you as well. Thank you for coming. All right. All right. So the police was called, and there were allegations that there were weapons in a vehicle. You know, okay, so there were weapons in the vehicle. Were there any weapons found? Counsel? Okay, so we can move past that. All right, so with this defamation case, I'm going to just kind of save that to the end because I did read over the discovery. I did see the screenshots from way back in 2018. Lord for heavens, we're in 2024. And I'm just not going to go that far. Okay, we have an objection in here. You know what? Let's go to the. Okay, so we have some objections in here. Okay, we'll be back after we receive a cash app. Okay, this is okay. Yes. Queen City, let's get some cash apps and we'll be back. So court is back in session. Let me go ahead and check this Cash App to see if we need to go further or if I need to go on members only. I can take this court to members only because we have a lot of discovery here. We've only here. Where's my highlighter? I'll let you know where we've gotten to. Listen, we've got a lot, and I don't mind sharing this with the people that matter, the people that are on the membership. You all can enjoy this content tonight, and I'll release it in probably like a week. Yeah, put out like little clips of it, and okay. So this is where we are. Okay, this is where we are. We have how many pages? 1, 2, 3. 3 more pages. 4 more pages. 5 more pages. We got 5 more pages. We got 5 more pages. Okay. Are y'all going to donate or do we need to take this to members only? Do we need to take this court to members only? Because we can. We can. I ain't heard no ring a ding ding, nothing on this Cash App. I'm going to give y'all about 5 more minutes. I'm going to give y'all about 5 more minutes. Hit that Cash App. No, actually, we going to do the waiting game. Y'all don't mind the waiting game. Y'all do the waiting game everywhere else. Y'all listen to everybody, shout everybody out. Y'all can wait. Okay. Let me blast this music. Hold on. We about to put some music on. Okay. We about to get y'all amped up. Y'all should. Well, this is, let's have a good time. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some music on and we're gonna get y'all in the mood. Okay. We're gonna get y'all in the mood. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work. We're gonna work this out together. Listen, court gonna go on one way or another. This is a business and we need some money. The courts need some money today. Okay, can you donate to the courts? Hello. Fines, court fees, court costs. Hello. Y'all thought this was okay. Shoot, girl, please. We are here. This is a business. And like I said, I would be doing something for my members only. So don't members, royals, my royal members. Okay. Yes. This is a business. Queen is turned. This is a business. Y'all go out, y'all support everybody else. If you want the entertainment, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. I'm the one that you want. I'm the one that you want to watch. I've got to start being demanding about the support. I'm here. I showed up. You got a show right in front of you. Gorilla Glow. Let's go.
From the bone, big go, you won't. I bet your ass be on the floor. Big carpet here like Mayweather. Tula come through with bubble hole. Got millions out that rap shit. They hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. My stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out of parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more bitches. I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more bitches. I might embarrass you. Tag glow. Stomp a little pussy. The whole bitch with shell toes. Tag glow. Slapping rap bitches and making bell, ho. Tag glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Tag glow. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Tag glow. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Tag glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Tag glow. Keep running circles around the snail, ho. Tag glow. And my shit bumping up in the jail, ho. Get up where you been at, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard. Playback and G-Wagon truck got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not keep me started. Got in with the gangsters and players. My folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Get 'em glow. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on gang glow. Stomp a little pussy, hoe get some shell toes. Tag glow. Slapping rap bitches and making bell, ho. Tag glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, ho. Tag glow. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Tag glow. Curving, no curving, my shit is layers, ho. Tag glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Tag glow.
All right. Thank y'all for staying with me in court. Girl, I just had to finish that cigarette. Okay. I needed an excuse to finish up my cigarette. Okay. I couldn't leave the bench. And I couldn't leave y'all without this great commentary, okay? Listen here, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Listen here, I am your daytime, evening time, and late night goddess that's going to give you what you deserve. Listen here, I've been doing some research and I've been listening to all the supporters. Y'all want to be entertained, y'all want to do something fun. So I'm going to fill those shoes for you. Now I'm back to this law case, okay? Now listen. So Kiki, and I'm gonna call her Zaza, okay? We gonna call Miss Kiki Zaza. So if I say Zaza, y'all know who I'm talking about. Hi, baby. Not right now, honey. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go, honey. Oh, honey, we're in court. Come here. Give me a kiss, honey. You've interrupted court. Okay, we got a moment. Give me a kiss. It's not that time. I got on this role for a different reason tonight, honey. Sorry, y'all. He thought he thought it was that time. When I put this robe on, you know, not to put you in my business or nothing, but it goes down in here. I'm the judge and the jury. Uh-huh. But anywho, back to this case. All right, so Kiki left. Zaza left because she was being doxxed, and doxing, to a certain extent, is punishable in the court of law. So I'm assuming that this is a bit of history per the discovery. So allegedly, Zaza was on the panel and the plaintiff wanted to come up. And allegedly, the plaintiff started engaging in behavior that was not appropriate at the time, speaking on old relationships and things like this. So it makes me wonder. Okay. And there's some guy involved. Was there like a three-way or threesome? Because I'm seeing a three-way allegedly was talked about, discussed, or were you two ladies? Are y'all? Okay. So you're King Dingaling? Okay, is that what you go by? Okay. So you're the stud and she's a femme. Okay. Okay. Listen here, we're LGBT friendly in this courts. We are LGBT friendly in this courts. Okay. And we welcome all, I have a friend that's gay. All right. So we're gonna move on. So to the plaintiff, you got discovery and you didn't bother to look. Is that what I'm understanding? If you would like to elaborate and kind of go into that and explain why you didn't read the discovery or write me or the courts to inform us. Go ahead, ma'am. It's your turn. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, so I'm going to object to that. I'm not going to look at that. But it seems to me, I mean, ma'am, do you still have the white Ford Explorer? And when was the last time you were at IHOP? Mhm. And when were the last time you were at IHOP? All right, so we have some trolls in the building. You will be getting timed out tonight. We're not going to do that. You're not going to come over here and derail this show. You could either participate or you could exit. And we're gonna where were you at? Let me see. We're going to put you in timeout, and you can figure it out. We'll give you a 10-minute. Go hang out in timeout for 10 minutes. Okay. We're not going to do that. You're not going to interrupt the courts. I told you guys to put your phones down, and that's just not what we're going to do over here. This is my court. This is how we're going to run it. And if you don't appreciate it, then you need to leave. Then you need to leave. All right. So let me get back to the court, my business of court. Okay. All right. So you do not have the white explorer. Okay. Thank you. All right. So who was the male friend? Is a male victim? I don't know. Is the victim the male friend that was with the victim? Is he here today? The one that was driving the car for Zaza. Okay. Okay. Now there are allegations that this was a setup or it was arranged. Now, do you all have a communication with the male that is intertwined between you all? Because it's from what I'm understanding, counsel and plaintiff per se, because you're representing yourself, correct? Okay. So what I'm understanding here is there was a Walmart incident. There was a guy involved. The guy drove her to Walmart, parked right next to the plaintiff, and the altercation began. Or am I hearing this right? Am I hearing this right? Okay. 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 Okay, Ms. Zaza, I want to thank you so much for coming into court today because the hoodie that you had on your last appearance, you were definitely going to be taken into the chambers today if you had come as anything else as such. So I want to thank you, Ms. Zaza, for coming and being appropriate and letting counsel communicate with the courts and no more outbursts. And so I want to commend you on that. If we can continue to keep that behavior up in the courts, um, it'll be appropriate and it'll be appreciated. So there was an appealment going on, and I guess that's what we're here for today to see if I will grant or deny. Let's see. And there is an infraction going on here. So if I'm understanding this right, you're saying that you lost wages, and this was for the months of what? February, March, April, May, and 6 days in June, ma'am. Am I hearing that correctly? Okay, not too much. I just wanted to know. I just needed to because when it comes to my judgment, I look at everything, ma'am. I look at the discovery, which you did not do, and I objected to some, but I would not object on ma'am because you had a due diligence and you had a right. Ma'am, I told you to get an attorney. You decided to defend yourself, and this is where we are, and we can't turn back now. So my decision is going to be based on this whole proceeding and how the courts have, because ma'am, you've been through a total of 5 judges already. All right. So the supporting witness, Octavius Prime, are you here in the building? Okay, you are. So do we need to hear from him, counsel? Okay. Okay. And you'll just put that into the courts and I'll just sign off on it. So just make sure I sign off for it before we leave here today. And that will be our business. Okay. Thank you so much. So, okay, I'm not going to play the video, but there was okay, and I feel like I'm ready to make my decision now because this really, it seems frivolous, and I feel like you young ladies should have been able to work this out as grown-up adults. Hmm. Hmm. You have children, and the courts could be doing so many things. I have a total of 69 cases and I have 30 more on the way. And so to spend from 10 a.m. this morning to 4 p.m. today, I think that it was a waste of the tax dollars money. So for future references, can we, utilize the courts when necessary and in a dire emergency? That is my suggestion and not a command. So feel free to file whatever lawsuits that you want, but just know when it comes before the courts, we take that into consideration. So per the courts, I'm going to go ahead and make my decision. I'm going to deny the lost wages, ma'am, because you haven't shown proof. Ma'am, I'm going to dismiss this frivolous lawsuit of defamation because you both were engaging in combative acts on the internet. And I tell my grandchildren this all the time. You have the internet. We didn't have that as a child. But when you put something out there in cyberspace, it's forever. So make sure you could stand on what you put out there and always make it something positive. If it's something negative, it's going to be there forever. And it could come back to bite you in the tail like it did today. So my judgment is I will not acknowledge your attorney's fees, but acknowledge what they are. I feel like the judgment is you get your $1,000, and ma'am, good luck to you. Court has been adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for